Good morning, students. Today we start a new chapter, Computer Languages, Coding and Kids. The central idea is, what do you mean by software? How can we categorize the softwares? Different computer languages, compiler and interpreter. So what is a software? Software is a group of programs which have no physical existence, or softwares are the programs which we cannot touch. They are stored in computer memory for accessing or operating a computer effectively. And what is a program? Program is a sequence of instructions which are written to solve a particular problem. Softwares are enables user to interact with the computer to perform tasks. Without softwares, computers are useless. So there are two types of software: system software and application software. So first is a system software. System software is a collection of programs which is used to control and coordinate the hardware and the application softwares like Windows. Windows is a system software. It can perform the following function. First, it communicates with hardware devices. Second, it controls and monitors the proper use of various hardwares like CPU, memory, input-output devices, monitor, printer, etc. It supports the execution and development of application softwares like MS Office, TuxPaint, etc. Some examples of system softwares are operating systems, communication softwares, compiler, interpreter, device drivers, etc. So, Windows are the operating systems which are required to open a computer, which are required to communicate with the computer, and communication softwares and compilers. Compilers are used to convert human language into computer language. Same we have interpreters. They are also known as language processors. Then we have device drivers which are for various hardware parts. Means, for example, a keyboard also required a driver. Same mouse is also required a driver. So these drivers, operating systems, communication softwares, all are the system softwares. Now first is a operating system. Operating system is also known as OS, and it is communicate with hardware and allow programs to run on a machine. Think about a machine, think about your laptop or a desktop which does not have an operating system. It's just a dumb machine. You cannot communicate with that. So operating systems are required as they helps us to communicate with the machine or the hardware. It is responsible for the management and the coordination of activities and sharing of the resources of the computer. And the resources of computers are keyboard, monitor, printer, etc. And some examples of operating system are MS Windows, Linux, Ubuntu, Macintosh operating system. And in mobile phones we also use operating systems. Mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones also have operating systems, like we have Android iOS that provides GUI, graphical user interface, and run application. Next system software is a compiler. Compiler is used to convert high level languages like Python, C, C++ into machine language. Means what they do, compilers convert the human readable language into the machine language so that they can be executed by the computer processor. They are just like a translators which translate whole program into the machine language. And then we have a interpreter is also a converter. It also translates level language into machine language, but it convert line by line, means it translate line by line into machine language. Then we have assembler. Assembler converts assembly language into computer readable language. Then next software is application software. Application softwares are also known as apps. You have heard about lots of apps on your mobile phones, like we have a Gmail app, we have Facebook app, etc. So what they are the application softwares, and they are collection of one or more program, and they are designed to solve a specific task. These application softwares are used in offices, banking industry, airline, railway reservation, etc. For example of application softwares are word processing softwares, like we have MS Word, spreadsheet software like Excel, database software like DBMS or MS Access, education softwares, entertainment software, like for example we have a education software like Byju's. These are entertainment softwares, like we have a GeoTV. These are the apps or the applications, and they are designed to perform a specific task. Then we have a utility softwares. Utility softwares are the programs which are used to add or if functionality to your computer, or to make your computer to work better. They are helps in like we have antivirus. Antivirus as the utility softwares. So why we use utility softwares? Utility softwares help us to increase our computer's performance. And the different types of utility programs are disk formatting, data compression, data backup, scanning for viruses, etc. Examples of utility softwares are antivirus, disk fragmenter, disk cleaner, registry cleaner, etc. And from where we can get the softwares? You can purchase these softwares from the computer retail store or online. Either you can also download softwares from the internet also. There are millions of free softwares available on the internet which you can download on your computer. So these are the different types of softwares. Thank you.